11 a.m. in Los Angeles, and that's where we begin this morning, where California is in a state of crisis. Officials have confirmed 2 people have died in the wildfires, which have engulfed much of Los Angeles. Dozens of residents and firefighters have been injured. The fires, which have been driven by strong winds and dry conditions, has resulted in more than 1,000 properties being destroyed, many of them multi-million-dollar homes. The cause of the fires remains unknown. There are 4 main areas of concern as we go to air this morning. The main fire is in the beachside community of Pacific Palisades, not far from Santa Monica. The second fire is burning northeast of Los Angeles in Eaton Canyon, while other fires have broken out in Hearst and Woodley, pretty much as you can see, surrounding the outskirts of Los Angeles. Authorities say the city is not out of the woods yet.
We have over 1,000 personnel assigned, and the cause of the fire is unknown. However, it is under investigation. The National Weather Service has predicted a continued red flag weather event with strong winds and low humidities, placing all residents of Los Angeles County in danger.
There has been extraordinary vision emerging from the fire front, including elderly residents being evacuated from a nursing home across a major highway. The Los Angeles Fire Department has issued a plea for off-duty firefighters to assist battling the blazes. Martha Kellner begins our coverage.
People here are very much not out of the woods yet. We expect this wind to continue until at least midday today, and these fires 0% contained at the moment, so it continues to be a very dangerous situation, and officials there saying that life-saving continues to be their key priority. I'm in Pacific Palisades, as you mentioned, which is the epicentre of this firestorm. It's hard to believe to look at it now, but this is the very centre of Pacific Palisades, which is one of LA's most exclusive upmarket suburbs. The likes of Reese Witherspoon, Tom Hanks, Ben Affleck, they all have homes here. They were all evacuated yesterday. The building that you can see now is home. Used to be home to a couple of coffee shops, an Italian restaurant, and a bank was in there. And then if you look just over the other side of the road, in here was a clothes shop, a smoothie bar, a dry cleaners, all of those businesses now gone. And I drove into Pacific Palisades this morning, and these spot fires are still raging. Firefighters are still trying to get them under control, even amid what are reported water shortages. So this continues to be a volatile situation with these fires sparking up all over the place. You can see some of the heavy black acrid smoke in the background from a blaze that's still ongoing just in that structure beyond where we are now. As we've been hearing from officials, 2 people have sadly died as a result of these fires. They actually lost their lives in a fire in the east of the city in a place called Altadena. There are a number of injuries reported, including to a 25-year-old female firefighter who suffered a serious head injury trying to tackle these blazes yesterday evening. It is, as you can see, almost complete devastation here. There are very few buildings left untouched in Pacific Palisades, and it's a similar scene along Pacific Coast Highway, which is, anyone who's visited LA will know, is one of the iconic roads here. It's one of the most beautiful coastal roads in the country. Well, many of the bars, restaurants, multi-million-dollar homes that line that Pacific Coast Highway, they are up in flames or already burned down today. So many people here waking up to a completely transformed landscape, one that is incredibly painful for many people to confront.
Martha Kellner reporting from the ground, and these live pictures that have been coming into the newsroom really show what firefighters have been dealing with on the ground. You can see the extent of the plume that is coming off the fires there, burning more than 5,000 acres, that Pacific Palisades fire. State of emergency at the moment, and at one stage where we had the strongest of the winds, the wildfire was burning through about 5 football fields every minute. There's more than 180,000 people without power, and because of the strong winds, water bombing aircraft have been limited. And there's only so much that firefighters can actually do on the ground as well. And in other live pictures that we've seen this morning, we've seen multiple properties up in flames. And as we were mentioning, some of these are multi-million-dollar properties as well. The conditions potentially improving in the coming days.